Hi everybody, it's Linda. So it's getting near the end of the weekend. I went out today. I met up with my friend Maggie and we hit a couple stores. We went to Michael's first in another town. And I ended up buying this little box just because I love the snowflake and I don't know, it was just so adorable. It was only $1.49. Hang on a second here. Yeah, it was $1.49. Oh, you know what? The birthday coupon worked. They gave me 20% off. I got 30% off one item, okay, which with the regular coupon that they give everybody. But I also got 20% off everything else because I did not buy any everyday value things. I did not get any paper. Even though I'd love to buy more paper, I'm okay with not buying more paper because I have a ton of it. So this was actually 20% off. So it was $1.20. This little box. Not sure how big it is. Okay, it's around 4 by 6. I think if it was a bit wider, it would be perfect for a memory decks box. So there was that. I bought these 3 fat quarters. Only because they were snowflakes, and this one has like different designs on it. Okay, red and white. Yeah, so I can just add that to my stash. $2.29. So these were normally, hang on, let's just see. Yeah, $2.99. Yeah, even though this sticker says, yes, sir. Sorry, never mind. Canadian $2.99. I got these for $2.39 each. That just goes in with my fabric. And the other thing I bought, I bought a dowel, which I must have left in the car. I needed it for something in the basement. And the dowel was on, they gave me a discount as well. I got, 20% off everything. So it actually worked, but it's like just because of the stuff I bought. This was my 30% off. This was $4.54. This is Snowtex. So you brush it on and it'll give the illusion of snow after it dries, like raised embellishment. So I bought that. So for the record, I did get a bunch of stuff off for 20% and then my 30%. So it worked. But like I said, I wasn't buying. If I bought paper pads, I bet I wouldn't have got it. Then we went to Value Village, which was just kind of like up and around the corner from where Michael's is. So I bought this. Let me just double check. I'm hoping she gave me thank goodness. She charged me, I guess what they do is they look at the price on the book and then they look at their chart, and this fell into the $2.99. So I got this book for $2.99. It has beautiful, and it's not like glossy. So, and it's not quite Edith Holden book thick, but it's good thick, and it'll be good for journals and tags and whatever, right? So gardening, and it's it was a great find. So I made sure she saw that, because if she saw this, she might have $45. She might have put me into the top amount. So anyway, yeah. So I got this, and I also bought. Actually, Maggie saw this, and I took it from her. She's not a big sewer, but it's a clapper for $2.99 for sewing. It's supposed to help when you sew seams after you iron them. You put this down for a few seconds and it's supposed to, I don't know, do something. So anyway, I got a clapper. That's what they're called. Again, Maggie and I both saw this, but I grabbed it because I can be bitchy that way for $6. It's a crock pot original slow cooker recipe card collection. So, and it's still a really good shaped tin. When you open it up, at first I said, so obviously whoever got this never used it. So there's a bunch of blanks. But then there are some recipes. And then they're already into different categories. So I'm happy. I'm sure. Because I grabbed this out of Maggie's hand about 10 seconds after I grabbed this out of Maggie's hand. So I said, well, if I want anything more, I'll just take it out of your house. Because, sorry, it was really funny. Yeah, anyway, so I got that. I'm very pleased with that. I'll have to look through the recipes later. And the other thing I got at Value Village was another recipe thing. Or, sorry, it's not a recipe thing. It looks like a recipe box. All occasion note card set. So it's divided into categories. Congrats, get well, sympathy, happy birthday, thank you, and thinking of you. And they come with some cards, right? So it's not really for the cards. It was more for the fact that any cards that I make, if I don't really make cards, but you know, I could suddenly whip one up just to try it out. I would have a place to keep them. Right? Like they come with some plain ones, but I would have a place to keep them, and you can see through the top, and I just thought that was really good, and that was $3.99. So yeah, so I thought that was actually a good deal. Okay, and that was it for Value Village. Then we went to Talize, which is like a Value Village, and I don't have them here, but I bought two things. I bought a new purse, which was obviously new to me, a purse, and you know those tea cups with a pot, they go together. Even though I'm not a tea drinker, and I do like tea, I just don't drink it. I love the two, like the cup on the bottom and the little mini teapot on top combos. I fell in love with those. So if I ever see any at a good price, I buy them. So I have probably getting close to a dozen or maybe more right now. And they just sort of line the buffet in my dining room. But anyway, I bought one. It was $1.99. It was a cute little design. I can't even tell you what the design was. I just went, I've got it. It was kind of florally. Anyway, so that's in the kitchen to be washed. So I bought those two things. And then we went to Dollarama across the road. And still no embellishments there. It's like they just don't exist in the GTA. Okay. I bought this. Stackable fabric storage rack. Okay. So I think it's this, the rack itself is kind of fabric-y. So I think it comes with just 2-tier. So it'll just be this one. And I'm going to put it in my cabinets that are next door where I store a lot of my craft stuff. So this will, I was thinking that like this is almost the whole width of the cabinet, and I just thought this would be good, even if I do one per level. This would be really good where I can put more stuff underneath than those little ones that have legs, and then you have the legs to try and fit, so only certain things could fit underneath because the legs are in the way. But I thought this might be really good. So I'll give this a try, and if it is good, then I'll buy some more. Because I love my craft room, but to me, all I see is clutter, 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 and there's always something I can't find. And right now, the one thing I can't find are my safety pins. I don't know where they are. Okay, other stuff I got. We need this in the kitchen. Betty Crocker parchment paper. We're very low, and I haven't seen them for at least a month in Dollar Tree or Dollarama. I bought this I have one of these in my living room that has that I have a message on for myself, and I have an extra one of these still in its package in with other presents where I keep presents. But I bought this because I want the letters to go with that pink board that I found yesterday at Value Village. So have extra letters, and even though I'm just going to put it back with all the other extra gift stuff, but this is why I bought it, to have the letters. So pleased with that. Fan mounting tape. So I grabbed some. I think I have some, but it doesn't hurt to have a bit more in the stash. I bought 2 more of these just because it's a nicer color. You see that, people? I live with a smoker. Enough said. I know, I think I'm good now. There's at least 5 working ones in the house, so it should last for a while. They just don't like being washed. I know, it's weird. Okay, the other thing I bought, mainly food. They had these at the cash Maggie was looking. I, again, grabbed it out of her hand. Okay, not quite. I grabbed it off the rack. For $2. Mini muffins, chocolate hazelnut cream. The Bobby chocolate, there was Italian, like, Ferrero Rochers. So that's same brand name, I think. So there's that. And I bought some of this because I haven't had it in a while, and I just thought I'd like to munch on those. And who doesn't love hickory sticks? Come on, hickory sticks are yummy, yummy. $2 for this bag. And then the rest of the bag is full of chocolate. Don't tell my son, because the minute I do, he's gonna eat them all. Okay. Anyway, that's it. That's what I bought today. Still didn't do any grocery shopping other than the chocolates. I'll probably I'll sneak out within the next couple of days and zip up at around lunchtime to buy some groceries, or I'll send my son, whatever. Anyway, that's it. I gotta put this stuff away, and I really should actually do some crafting. Next weekend is a long weekend up here in Canada, so I look forward to having 3 days off. I'll probably do shopping on one of those days, probably the Saturday, but then after that I should be crafting. So I'll talk to you guys later, and I hope you all had a good day. Bye.